Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your baby girl again, boss baby of 𝙏𝙗𝙖𝙣 𝙠. How are you doing today? For my returning subscriber, I want to thank you for always coming back to share Canada important updates here. And if you're new here, you are welcome to this beautiful platform. What I do on this platform, I create content surrounding my lifestyle, living here in Canada as a Nigerian Canadian. I talk about how to migrate to Canada, Canada job opportunities, and how you can get your first accommodation when you finally arrive in Canada. If this is what you have searched for on YouTube or what you might like to know more about, why don't you sit back, relax, grab your popcorn and juice, and let's get right into today's video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about healthcare jobs, in-demand jobs in Canada. If this is what you have searched for, like I said, sit back, relax, grab your popcorn and juice, because I know definitely it's gonna be juicy today. But before I go, have you subscribed? If you haven't, please go ahead and subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss any of my important updates. Let's dive in. Welcome back, guys. In today's video, we're going to be talking about healthcare job in Canada, and also it's an in-demand job right now in Canada. If you are from back home, I'm always saying this, like if you're from back home, yeah. Anyways, this job I'm about to talk about is worldwide, because if not, I won't be sharing it with you guys. It's for everyone. Anyone can apply to this job, to this particular job I'm sharing with you. And also, if you're a nurse or teacher from back home, then this job is for you. If you have high school certificates as well, this job is for you. If you're a nanny from back home, why do I keep saying? Okay, if you're a nanny from any part of the world, then you can also apply for this job. Childcare living caregiver, and this job is situated at Hamilton, Ontario, on site. That means you're going to be working in a home. They're gonna pay $24 to $26 hourly, and the payment is negotiable. Yeah, you don't have to do that, because like for the first time you are applying for the job and you want, increments of the job. That is not a good idea if you are just starting a job. And they want somebody that can work between 37.5 hours and to 44 hours per week. This job, it can be a time job, contract, or full-time in case you're a visitor in Canada, because right now visitors can apply and work in Canada. All you need to do is to apply for work permits. And some employers as well, they normally just apply for this for you. So we're gonna get there in case they're gonna apply or not. If they are not gonna apply for that for you, they will not put it there. As a visitor, if you're already in Canada, I think it's about $156 thereabouts. Yeah, so guys, just do your diligent research on that. You can apply for work permit as a visitor, and you can work pending the time you're here before you go back. And if you're watching me from anywhere, like I said, you're a nurse, you're a nanny, high school graduate, or you're a teacher, then this particular job I'm about to share is for you. Go ahead and apply. Healthcare benefits follows on here. Financial benefits and other benefits as well. They want somebody that can speak in English. Of course, we all know Canada is bilingual, but on this particular job, they want somebody that can just speak English, not in French. The education requirement is a secondary school certificate, and also experience is going to be an asset. That means if you don't have experience about nanny or whatsoever, they are willing to train you. But if you already have your experience, it's going to be an asset for you. And like I said, the job is going to be on site. You are not allowed to work remotely on this job. And again, the work setting, you're going to work in the employer home. Also, the responsibility and task you're going to be doing on this particular job is going to be to change diapers, sanitize bottle, and prepare formulas. Assume full responsibility for household in absence of parents. Perform light housekeeping and cleaning duties. So this kind of job: bathe, dress, feed infants and children, discipline children according to the method required by the parents. The way they want you to discipline them, should I just say the way we do it here? Let me just say that first. The way we do it here, you can just take their toys away, for a couple of minutes. It can be like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, so if you've done that, they would have understand that they've done something wrong, and that's why you actually grounded them, so they will understand that part and they won't do it again. So, but this one in particular, they're gonna tell you how they want you to discipline their child. Maintain safety and health environment in the house, just to clean the house and take care of the children, cook for them, prepare some meals. Some of them you might need to drop and pick up off school, depending on how many children that you're going to be looking after in the home for this particular family. Additional information is also there. That's to work under pressure as well. Yeah. So basically, this place might be a daycare, and again, if you're able to work under pressure, maybe this one is crying, that one needs that, and all of that. Just imagine like you have about 2-3 children, just the same way you're going to train them, you're going to take care of them. The same method you're going to apply, to train this one. And they want a client that is focused, also flexibility, and organized, and patient and honest. They want somebody. Honesty is very, very important, not only in this particular job, but also in everywhere you work, everywhere you are. Honesty is the key. Benefits, they have mentioned it here again. Healthcare plan is going to be an asset for you, which is really, really good for actually somebody that is in Canada and you have come by visiting or tourists or whatsoever, and you want to work. This is really good healthcare plan, because as a visitor you don't have that. Tourists, you don't have that. If you need to go to clinic, hospital or whatsoever, you will need to pay your own money and all of that. But this job offers you that. So meaning you won't be paying nothing if you have to see a doctor medically and all of that. So this is really nice. And financial benefits, that's a bonus if you have done well. Gasoline paid. They're gonna fuel your gas like your car. This is good. I love it. And free parking available as well. Other benefits, pay time off as well. They're gonna pay you even your time off. They're gonna pay you, voluntarily or personal days as well. They will be paying you. This is good. It's really good. Yeah, and that is it about this job. And who can apply on this job? These employers accept application form from Canadian citizens, permanent residents or temporary residents of Canada. Other candidates with or without a work permit can apply. That means they are going to apply for a work permit for you, so you wouldn't need to go and pay extra to do it yourself. And all you need to do, when you see a word logo sign here, that means as you are watching me right now, any country at all can apply to get this job. How to apply? By direct apply by the job bank, meaning on this site. I'm going to be putting the link in the description below. And also they want you to get at least cover letter. Like I always said, make your resume ready, cover letter, and if you have an experience, get your reference ready. It's definitely going to be an asset for you. This is really good for you. And again, they want highest level of education that you have. Any document about your education that you have, just give it to them. It's very important. A copy of the latest school transcript in case your high school certificate, you have high school certificate, and this job you have to be at least 18 before you apply to this job. You have to be at least 18 years of age, meaning you have to have finished high school. before you can apply to get this job. And they have also said, are you currently a student? If you are also a student in Canada, you can apply to get the job as well. Also, if you want a shift on call, meaning they can call you like, oh, can you work today? But if they are calling you on call and you're gonna say no every time, they won't be calling you again. So all of these, you know, apply to whether you're in Canada or you are not in Canada. They have stated it here. Are you willing to relocate for this position? If you're willing to relocate, this is really good because they might be processing all your application to get your permanent resident for you in this country. Any care job, mostly within 4 months you are working with them, they always process all of these documents. That is why they have stated here, if you are willing to relocate. So if you are willing to relocate and you're watching me now, go ahead and apply for this job. That is it about this one. Let's go to the next one. Early childhood assistant. And this one is in 𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙣 𝙔𝙤𝙪 on site, and they are willing to pay $35.40. Why? Because it's a rural area, so they pay more in a rural area than the city. This place, they always employ back-to-back employee in this area, in this region. So don't miss out on it. They want somebody that can work at least 35 hours weekly. It's going to be a permanent employment. It's a full-time job, and if you are looking for part-time, don't apply. They want somebody that can speak in English. High school certificates, that is all they need on this job. High school certificates, so this is really good. And experience, they want somebody that have at least experience of 7 months to less than 1 year of experience. Also, okay, child care center. This is a child care center. This is good. So you have to be at least 18 years before you can apply to this job. The responsibility and task is the same as the previous one, because you're going to be dealing with babies, and again, some bathing is there as well. Basically, it's going to be a teamwork for you because it's a daycare. Somebody is going to be assisting you there. You're going to be assisting also with a light housekeeping and also cooking duty as well. You might be changing it with whoever you are working with. Is really good. And if you have your ECE level 1 early childhood educator, it's really good. If you're a teacher from back home, you fit for this job as well. And definitely your target is children. And again, benefits that accompany this job is a disability benefit, health care plan as well, and vision benefit. And you can apply to this job from any part of the world you are watching me from right now. Who can apply for this job? This employer accepts application from Canadian citizen and permanent or temporary resident of Canada. Other candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit can also apply, and all you need to do is show how to apply. And they have stated how they want you to apply. You're going to be sending your document to this particular email that they have put here for you. And also, they have also asked you some questions there. Are you available for the advert start date? Are you currently legally able to work in Canada? Do you have previous experience in this field of employment? Do you have above indicate requirements certification? What is the highest level of study you have completed? So, and the time they're actually gonna end this advert is gonna be March 22. So this advert is still on till March 22. They are still going to be taking applications back to back from you guys. So if you're watching me right now, go ahead and apply for this job. Let's get to the next one. My last one for today is personal care aid and home care. So this is really good as well, and this is going to be in the various locations, meaning you have to be basically driving on this job, you know, because they might ask you now, work in this place, in another 15 minutes or 20 minutes you are working in another you know, about 10 minutes drive away. This particular one is good for somebody that is already here and you are driving. Yeah, it's already here in Canada and you're driving. Or if you are coming here from, you know, wherever you're watching me from now, when you are coming in, get your international driver license ready. It's like a paper card like that, more like a passport stuff, you know, I think about 4 pages and all of that. They call it international driver license. So get that ready when you are coming, because you can actually use that to drive in Canada for 3 good months. So if you're a driver from back home, then this one is for you. They are willing to pay $24 to $29 hourly, and you can also negotiate about your salary. And they want somebody that can work at least 40 hours per week, casual employment, and also a part-time job. If you are willing to work on this job, is really good. And if you are watching me from, you know, a French-speaking country as well, this particular job, I'm sure, is going to be an asset for you, because they want somebody whether in French or in English. Go already and apply. No degree is needed on this job, certificate or diploma. They want somebody that have at least 1 year to less than 2 years of experience. Is basically taking care of, you know, home, taking care of children. Also, it might be to take care of, you know, their loved one, their elderlies. So if you are in for this job, go already and apply. The responsibility and task is there for you. You know, administer medications and all of that. If you are a nanny from back home, this job is actually best for you. Yeah, laundry, clothing, and all of that. This is an elderly application, and also sometimes you provide, you know, companionship to them. Just sit by them, read them storybook, or just chat with them and all of that. That's basically what they needed. You know, if you're able to work with adults, they have stated it here. Your target is adults. Be prepared for that. Anywhere you're watching me from, you can apply to get this job. And this is how you just click to apply. Yes, include this reference in your application, V001. So that means they have put it on different websites. So they want to know which website do you actually watch them from. Yeah, this is YouTube. So yeah, so if you have put like, you know, this is YouTube, and basically the job is on the job bank, but you know, you're getting it from YouTube. Yeah, and how to apply is also the instruction. How to apply is so easy, so simple. Whenever I see this, like, are you willing to relocate for this position? I'm always very, very happy, you know, to talk about it with you guys. I don't wait on it. Whenever I see this kind of job, you know, I'm always bringing it quick like that. I'm going to be ending the video here and now. If you've watched the video up to now, I want to say a very big thank you to you, and I believe you've gotten a lot of this information. This is an important information that needs your urgent attention. Go ahead and apply. Don't snooze on it. Don't do yourself on it. At this time, at this point, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification for me so that you don't miss any of my important video. And always, you want to put your comment down in the comment section whenever you watch the video. You're satisfied about the video, or you have any more questions you want to ask me about this particular video. Do well to put your comment down in the comment section. I'm going to be replying you from there. Until I come your way again, I remain your girl, 𝙏𝙗𝙖𝙠 𝙔𝙤𝙪